clay makes funny noises. Hey guys, and welcome to another mod review. It's me, the Sir Gaming here, and I'm gonna turn it today. Ta-da! Anyways guys, today we are reviewing the clay mod, the clay tool mod, which is a amazing mod. It adds all of these items into the game, and we're gonna go over each one of them and how they can be obtained in survival mode. So, the first thing really is, in order to do the mod, you need to get some clay blocks, which are gotten by, if I just turn my game mode to survival, you gotta mine up some clay, and then you put these in a crafting table, in a 4x4, and then you just melt them into hardened clay. Okay, but if you don't feel like creating the clay and then the hardened clay, you can also create a clay block by going to a crafting bench, placing dirt all around a bucket of water, and it creates a mud block, which can be turned into mud balls, and which you can be heated in the furnace. Once I get this. And when they're heated in the furnace, they turn into dun dun dun. They're created into clay balls, and clay balls do the same thing as getting this, except you don't need to get clay anymore. You just have to get some dirt and some water. So it's pretty cool if you can't find clay, but nowadays clay is pretty easy to find. And you take them and you just start crafting a clay block, which will then you can heat into. The clay block does look a little bit different, but it is self-made, as it says right there. So then when it heats up, it turns into hardened clay. Another way to achieve hardened clay, not having to find clay, but clay generation is pretty generous nowadays, so I don't see any reason why you should do this unless you're feeling really lazy. Once again, it does give you back the bucket though, so that's pretty cool. Because if it just takes the bucket, then you lose 3 iron. So you get the bucket back, which I also have more of up in here. So then you would take this hardened clay and you craft just like plank crafting. So you would take these and you can make sticks. And once you have sticks, you can create some tools. So it would just be the same crafting recipes as normal. So sword, and so on and so on. Cool way to get the color sword or whatever you want is to simply take any color of clay you would, or dye you would like. I'm gonna take pink dye, put it next to it, and you create a pink sword. If you use light blue hardened clay, you will get a light blue clay. With these clay tools, you can mine up to diamond, and I'm not sure about obsidian, but let's try it. So if we get a piece of obsidian, if it can mine up to diamond, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. It doesn't look like it's gonna be breaking it. You can see those are the 2 dots. I don't know, let's see. I haven't seen any tests with this mod breaking up. The official result isn't you cannot break obsidian with this. It only goes up to diamond. So it's like a diamond pickaxe minus the obsidian. So if you want obsidian, you're still going to need to have diamond. More things that the mod can do, besides give you some sick tools with all different colors, is you can create a chisel. And a chisel is created by 1 stick and 1 cobblestone. You can use cobblestone, you can use diamond, you can use gold, you can use iron, and each of them just makes different uses. So the stone one only has 64 uses. But what does that mean? It means that you can take up to 64 hardened clay blocks, put them in there with a chisel, and you can create this, which is a chiseled hardened clay block. Which you can do that with any color, and it just makes it look a little cooler and a little better, to be honest. And those are pretty cool. One of the last items, I think it's the last item in this mod, is the color remover, which means you can remove any color. So say you have some color that you don't like, a tool, and you just like, I want it normal, you can create a color remover, which is created by putting one water bucket and any dyes out around the outside, doesn't matter what they are. You can put two of the same, you can put all the same, you just place them on the outside, and voila, you get a color remover, and it has 32 uses, and you get the bucket back too, which is pretty cool. And say I'm like, oh, I'm not a girl, purple's a girl color, ew, put it in here, and it gives me a regular sword. This mod is gonna be dun, 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 my first 5 out of 5 pumpkin heads. It's an amazing mod, an amazing way to create clay, great tools, great mining level, great everything. It's a very well thought out mod, and I'm surprised more people haven't heard of this / used it, because it's better. It's an intermediate between iron mining and diamond mining. It actually is about iron, except the attack damages are a little lower than iron, so I don't know where to put it between there. But anyways, that's why it gets a perfect 5 out of 5 pumpkin head. Anyways, guys, that has been the clay mod. You can create tools, chisels, and remover tools and whatnot, and all just requires one amazing block: clay. Anyways, guys, hope you had a good time. Suggest mods or minimaps or anything really that you would like me to review for you in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys later.